And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Napoleon Total War 3 8.9 patch battle replay today. Today's replay was sent into the Napoleon Total War 3 Discord by Professional Casual. I'm not quite sure his gamer name, however. Now, if you guys would like to send me through other Napoleon Total War 3 replays like this, or other Total War replays like from Rome 2, Third Age Reforged, Rise of Mordor, just to name a few, you can send me replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance, or to the links both displayed on your screen and in the description below. If you're a YouTuber, there's also a self-promotion sub-channel for you to post your own videos to, for the community to enjoy. I also have a PayPal option, subscribe to our Patreon, stream as donation link, and YouTube membership options enabled, which will give YouTube members access to custom emojis and badges. And with that, let's go through the factions today. So today's replay takes place on Pomerania 2. The attackers on the red team, I believe, are Emperor Murat, Bot Wiking, and Dan the Nay. On the blue team we have Casual, we have the Grim Preacher, and Seneco. So I'll go through the factions. We see España or Spain 1811-1814. We see their opponents actually come to in distance. We have Grand Imperials here. Looks like we might have 3 Imperial armies. Our first ally is a Mamalik army. Just keeping an eye on the French at the moment. And the final red team ally or player is all the way down here, which is another Spain 1811-1814 army, I believe, looking at this. And looking around, all I see is French Imperials right now. And so I think we'll do a small cut here, guys, and come back once the combat begins. Okay, looks like our first fire is underway. We have Spain skirmishers in the forest here. We've got French troops just ahead of us. Some tripoliers, some French skirmishers. The armies are close by their calves. It's not too far apart from each other. And Marmalik's closing in here on the French's right flank. We could have an all-out assault here on the French cav, far away from the infantry line. We've got going on. They're firing at Spain cav, which got way too close. Down to 46 there, so they took out almost 10 of them. Looks like they're going for the ruins. Spain's also going for the ruins, but I think the French is going to get there first. But there are many avenues to get inside the building here. So they're both going to enter it at the same time, I think.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Okay, I guess not. We've got a cav coming in. Oh, they form square. It's driven them back. So we've got Spain here trying to fight through the archway. It's too bad they can't go through the building here. I think they could. Oh, nice response there. We've got Cav moving around in the distance. Okay, looks like Malik was thinking about a charge into a square formation, not the smartest move, but you know, he pulled back in time, so you know, well done to him. Okay, it looks like Spain is trying to enter the building. I think that'd be a bit of a risk. But Spain's doing a bayonet charge before he can get off a volley. That's quick thinking there, sorry, from one of the Spanish players. Now they're trying to take the building again. Now, what I think Spain's mistake was, is he took that unit away that was firing to the archway. This unit here that was firing in here before was getting a lot of kills and really depleting this unit inside the building very quickly. That would have helped with their frontal assault trying to capture this building. They should have let the unit here to fire in. It would have really helped them take out the unit inside much faster. And now it's buying more time for the French team outside the building to fire on the Spanish as they try to enter it. So, you know, I think that's the first wrong move there from Spain. But it looks like both the Spanish players, oh no, the first Spanish player we saw still has a long way to go before he faces any combat. Marmok is on the front lines. It looks like we've got the French forming up ahead of them. You don't know where the bulk of their forces are. This appears to be just one player. Like, you could almost see this guy as a scouting force. He appears to be outnumbered. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled back yet. It's really 2 against 1 here. Like, Marmok's going in. He's committing everything, and he's broken 2 of the French cav units, and he's surging forward. This French player has got to pull back. He's being swamped. What Spain needs to do here right now is just do a full bayonet frontal assault at these guys here, while Marmok charges at him from behind. It'll cause chaos. It'll tear them. It'll tear these units apart. So I think the red team has a good opportunity here to wipe out all the forces in this vicinity, right here. From this point, this area here. Marmok is still charging in back here. Okay. A little bit ambitious there for Marmok to go this far. I'm more focused on the forces that are more detached from the rest of the army. It looks like Spain's thinking about a charge here. They're going in. Yep, they're going in. They're not stopping. That is a really good charge. None of these units can form square. That's probably the only reason they did it. But that was a good charge. It wasn't as bad. It didn't look as bad as it was. Oh, sorry, it's not as bad as it looked. I got there in the end. Alright, it's 3 on 3 right now, but Spain needs to run. He needs to move faster. He can overpower these guys. That was a nice shot there from the French artillery. Knocked a lot of these guys down. Took out the entire right flank of this one unit. They're getting back up though, which is a bonus. Spain and France are still fighting for this building. This unit here should have started firing away here. Spain needs to really retask one of these units here to fire on these guys as they try to enter the building. Good way to get some free kills. Looks like Spain's here firing in. Hopefully they start firing. Oh, they broke on him. Oh, these guys are at risk of breaking as well. Looking at the state of things right now. Combat's confined to the trees. We've got Marmok coming in for a rear charge, I think. Yep. I think Marmok timed this charge well. There is no reinforcements close by. Now this is a good opportunity here for Spain to move up and get closer, because right now all the French forces here are occupied. They're not shooting. He's got time to move forward, which will enable him to get more kills. He'll start firing before the French can fire back. And he's doing that right now, but Marmok is retreating here. I think this unit might be routing. It is. And I think the French will reorganise and fire a volley off before Spain does, at this rate. Yep. Oh, nice. That's Spanish artillery right there. Now he's coming back in. I think it's time to pull back. Oh, they might break. Yep, they're gone, but he should get them back. There's over 100 horses still in that unit. Okay, we got a 6-pounder here. It's French forces closely by. How are they going with this building? Spanish unit here retreating. Spain's got a lot of their cav here. It's probably from one of the French players. Now we've got French forces retreating. Is it a good time to charge in? We've got one of the French generals here. Spain's going in. They want blood. Okay, this player's he's going to lose this unit. He's pulling out, but it could be a bit too late. Someone's firing arrows. Okay. Hey, whatever works. I think maybe they're trying to target the French general. Trying to spot the... oh... yeah, I think they're aiming for the general. He's relatively isolated. He's trying to retreat. A fast unit could take him out. Okay, Spain continues to move forward their artillery. You don't get too confident there. France is moving in now in force, and Spain does not have the units to repel him. Spain might be overextending himself here. The artillery is in trouble. But they are close enough for cluster shot. We'll see. But we better hurry up. Spain's moving reinforcements in, but they're lying. Okay. Looks like the second Spanish player is arriving just in time. Tell you what. France had the opportunity to move in here and overlap the Spanish force before the second Spanish player arrived. They could have moved forward. A couple of these units, like these 4 units here, could have, or 5 units, sorry, could have moved forward to wheel and force the Spanish back over here. They might be leaving the artillery to die. Can't really afford to do that. These guys here down to 16. They won't last too long at this rate. I don't understand. Is this a team of 3 cannons or just 2? Because I'm seeing 3 cannons. Eyes do not deceive. Oh, there's the other cannon. So we've got 4 cannons here. The Spanish forces are too far back. Okay, they're trying to fire on these guys. Hurry up. What was that at? Okay, they try bayonet charge, but the Spanish player dropped his artillery and is getting out of there. Obviously better to save your crew than lose them. France still controls this building. Down to half strength though, this unit. It looks like he's trying to send some swords. Okay, he's sending in some melee troops with their swords. Take down this building. And there's 500 guys there, pretty much. You'd think they'd be able to take that building. Who knows? But going up against guys with guns, yeah, well, chances are iffy. Okay, battle lines have been drawn. France is pushing the Spanish centre back a bit, and then continuing to fall back. Their right flank is being pressed. 1 unit just broke. Their left flank is looking strong. It outnumbers the Spanish. The Spanish is right. I'm hearing the retreating drum. I'm not sure why these guys are formed square. Well, you know, I am probably sure they Cap probably charged in earlier. We didn't see it, but he left them in square for too long. Maybe, I don't know. They're still in square. No. France moving up again. Being very aggressive here. Going after the cannon. We got some cavalry. Oh, Spain cav surging forward here. The guys flying off their horses. Those Spanish troops need to get back to their cannons, pronto. This cavalry here is sacrificing themselves to hold the French army in place. Troops are moving forward to cover the cannon. It seems not to last much longer. Casualties this unit is actually pretty bad. The bayonet charge here, and some camels from Marbleck charged in. They're broken though, unfortunately. Lost half of them. Okay. First French general has fallen, sniped out by Marbleck's cav. We used fast lightning cav there to take him down. Okay, Marbleck's down almost over 100 men now. It's slow going, this assault.
Our men are running for it.
It's a little bit crazy. What we got here? Spain's going in for another cav. A cav charge, we've got a lot of cav coming in. Caballeria. Caballeria. That's it, like Caballeria. Well, France has formed square. Square should hold. Fierce engagement so far. Both sides looking alright.
Our men are running for it.
France is not out of this at all. The centre has collapsed. It looks like the Spanish artillery was the main cause of that. The Spanish cav though, you got to tip your hat to it. They halted the French advance. And just bought the infantry enough time to shoot them to death. Gotta wonder where's all the French artillery. Okay, looks like Marbleck has something to do with that. He's around here. And we've got some infantrymen running around with sharp swords. Got French forces here overlapping each other. This unit's being shot at by his own allies, unfortunately. So Marbleck's thinking about a cav charge. These units can form a square though. Okay, he's going to be targeting this unit. But they're exposing themselves here. These guys are dropping fast. Spain tried to go for a bayonet charge here. Infantry de Soria. That was the weirdest bayonet charge I've ever seen. They just walked up to it. And they broke. And I thought this French player was going to try and... he is, okay. He's going to use these guys as cover to surge forward and do a bayonet charge on the second Spanish unit that they're retreating for. Smart move, well done for spotting it. It's definitely an effective way to move forward because the broken unit will shield you from incoming enemy fire. Excluding, of course, artillery. Those cannonballs will go through anything. But bullets, however, They're fine. These guys here are being surrounded. Now, France is winning over here, and they're being reinforced. We've got 3 French units in the background here.
Our men are running, sir.
These 2 units should do okay. They'll be able to hold these forces back for at least 5 minutes. They still hold this building. Whether or not they can get to it, I don't know. It's possible, but they have to go through a forest, and that could be slow going there.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Red team's closing in. Blue team's being surrounded pretty much by all sides. Red team still has a lot of cavalry in play here. France is definitely trying to consolidate their position. These guys here are getting very close. No, I think this French play here right now, this unit's making a big mistake. The greater threat to their forces is the Spanish infantry to their right. What are they shooting at? Why are they so nervous about these guys? These guys are broken. Are they shooting at the Spanish artillery? It's not even aiming at them. The greater threat right now, we have 3 Spanish units here. Flying directly at them. How's this flank holding up? It's in trouble. Cav charged in and is overrunning their position. Spain's not moving forward. They're happy to shoot this out. They got their troops and don't have the numbers to defend their rear anymore. This perimeter has so many holes in it, I'm surprised the red team doesn't just run all their cav in right now and finish them off. Okay, there's 2 more units in play here. Well, I'll make that. I was going to say, I said 2, but there's actually 3. One of them is a general here. He got off his horse. Okay, so they took that building. Okay, there are points on the field. I think maybe they're all 1-pointers. I can't see too much more than that.
We have killed their general, sir.
Yeah.
Now they must break.
General's gone. Thought there was a 3rd French general around here somewhere. Okay, so I can't make that out. I think maybe it's all 1-pointers on the field, and I count 8 points. So far, both sides appear to be in control of 1 point each. But with 35 minutes to go, I think it's safe to assume the red team will win this one. So I think we will fast forward it and watch the last few engagements when they occur. Right, we've got the Mamluk giant artillery. But they won't fire, unfortunately. Got Ottoman skirmishers here. Grant's trying to get as many kills as he can. What are you trying to shoot at? Okay, they're shooting at Browning troops. Okay. Men. Okay, they're Correcios Españoles. The lead Spanish infantry. So Spanish cavalry. The lead Spanish cavalry. Okay. He's being surrounded and cut down here, and now they broke. Oh, it's victory! So well done to Casual, who I think sent in the replay, on 2006. The Grim Preacher on 1052, and Sanako on 1103, Emperor Murat 1339, Bot Wiking 1009, Dan Denay on 1528. Let's take a quick look at the unit kills here. So the best performances there for Casual were his Granados on 265 and 214, the Caballeria 140, Infantry 134, Tiradores 127, and Caballeria 119. Alright, so thank you to Casual for posting the thank you to the professional Casual for posting the replay on the Discord. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like, as it does greatly support the video and the channel. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.